RoadGlideSully here doing a VR for Big John Lofland. He is doing a giveaway for 600 subs. So first, congratulations, John, on 600 subs. That's pretty awesome. He asked us a couple of questions. The one I selected was my fondest baseball memory with my dad. Are you done? Are you done? I got a little visitor here. Anyway, he asked us to do a VR only response. And for me, that was real easy. So I am a Kansas City Royals fan, and I love the fact that we've won the championship. So I'm sitting here in my Kansas City garb, and I'm answering that question. The most fond memory I have, so I have several memories actually, with me and my dad and the Kansas City Royals, some of which were him taking me and my brother out of school to go to opening day. But my fondest memory was Game 6 of the 1985 World Series. Let me show you a little bit of that game.
Fastball. I talked to him, I said, what do you he says, I don't want to stomp around the mound like Al Rabowski did. I don't want to look. All I want to do is let the hitter know that I'm in control of the situation.
And stay there. Little squibber to the right side. Worrell races over to cover. The throw doesn't get him. Worrell got to the bag in an argument here, and here comes Herzog amongst the other quartet. Balboni has singled, flied out, and walked. You're in a funny situation here, too. McRae on deck. Base hit into left field. Orta stops at second.
Now, when you do bunt, and if Sundberg's successful, then Whitey can play his little game.
Now he starts to back up. But he's going to bunt with 2 strikes. Lays it down. Worrell looks at third, throws, and gets him on a close play at third. All right, now McRae. The designated hitter pinch hits for Bianco. That gets away from Porter, and the runners move up. Force at second. Could be a big play. And that's a looper hitting the right field for a base hit. Concepcion scores. Here comes Sundberg. Here's the throw. He scores. We go to a 7th.
So what you just saw, that was the 9th inning of Game 6. Now, that series actually went to a Game 7, but the reason that Game 6 was one of my fondest memories is because that's what tied up the series and forced the Game 7. If you remember anything about that series, there was a controversial call. You saw that call where there was an out that referees are in baseball. Since when? There was a controversial call that kind of kicked off that inning, and then the Royals proceeded to score 2 runs in the bottom of the 9th to force a Game 7 World Series. We actually won that next game. I think it was 11-0 or 11-1. So the Game 7 was really not much to write home about, but that 9th inning of Game 6 was amazing as a Royals fan. Probably wasn't so much as a Cardinals fan. It's created a lot of animosity between the Cardinals and the Royals ever since then, because the Cardinals believed that they should have won that game because of that call, and had that call not happened, maybe they would have won. But that's how it goes in baseball. So I was fairly young when that happened, but I remember sitting in my living room and watching that game with my dad and cheering the Royals. So I have been a Royals fan my entire life. I was a Royals fan before the '85 World Series, and frankly, I can't remember not being a Royals fan. So I still am today. Even if we're in the middle of another long drought, I'm still going to cheer on my home team, even though I live in Texas. Some things kind of die hard, and I think your youth sports teams are one of those. So, John, thanks for putting this giveaway together. Congrats again on 600 subs. And with that, I am RoadGlideSully. Keep the rubber side down.